You're listening to Recovery Rockstars with your host, Kevin Z, bringing you some words of wisdom. Here's today's hit of hope.
Hello, and welcome to Hit of Hope with Kev and Jess. Jess, how are you?
I'm well, my friend. How are you?
You know, I think we should do this whole episode like we're like golf commentators.
Okay.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying a nice cup of coffee right now. How about you?
I'm doing the same. Nice, warm, little cream, little sugar.
Is that a cat? Do I see a cat next to you? Hello, kitty cat. All right, we can't do the golf voice for too long. So I got a story to share. I got up early. I joined this like mastermind. It's all about elevating my purpose. Shout out to my boy Donnie Starkins. And this morning I was doing a little journaling, and one of the things I'm journaling about is the 15 questions to discover your life's purpose. And question number 1, what makes you smile? And you know what? I'm going to write down your name right now because I just saw you and I'm smiling.
Feel the same about you, Kevin.
Jessica. There we go.
Oh,
what makes you smile?
First, my cat.
I was just going to say, yeah.
Anybody who's on my Instagram knows how much I love her.
Well, let's get it on. You want to start, or would you like me to start?
I'll rock it out.
Rock it out.
So my head of hope and someone I chose today was Natasha. Something that stood out to me this time with her was what she said kind of mid-paragraph on her page was, I drank to cope, to run away from my feelings, feeling a dark hole inside of myself. And it made it worse. That's a lot of people's stories. Like, as addicts and alcoholics, we drink to feel a part of and to feel whole. But the ultimate end game is we feel empty at the end of it. And that's kind of what she says. And what Bill's story says too, is you arrive once you put alcohol or drugs into your body. And we drink to run from ourselves while feeling more ourselves. Logically doesn't make sense, but to an addict alcoholic, that's it. And her recovery is great. You know, she's got 10 months. She's sharing her hope. And I think it's really beautiful when people in early recovery are so loud and proud and sharing their stories. So Natasha, you are a rock star and continue to share your story and your hope.
Nice. Let's give her a quick plug. Do you know what her IG handle is?
I do. It's at tasha.luri.
And she's got 10 months?
10 months.
Go girl. Go Natasha. You got this. We support you. Good for her. Love that. My rock star of the week is Jack. And I hope I don't butcher this last name. Cotterill. Cotterrill. Cotterill sounds good. But he's got this picture of himself at the gym. And apparently he's in the UK. And the weather's starting to turn where it's, rainy and cold and dark early. And, he says that I think the biggest lesson I've learned through my ongoing recovery is patience and persistence. If you can apply those two things to life in general, I think you've nailed it. It may look like it could be easy here on social media, but it's really not all the time. You can, oh my gosh, my eyes are starting to go. You have to give things a big chance to change. I agree with that. I've set myself a few challenges and goals this winter to keep myself focused. Now, there's a picture of him at the gym, and he said, I really didn't want to get out of bed and go, but fuck, so happy I did. Go and do something which feels crazy difficult. You feel amazing for it. A huge shout out to all those suffering with mental health this autumn/winter. Let's talk about it. I'm 100% on your side. Bad mental health can go fuck itself.
Love that.
That's a strong mic drop on that one.
Yeah.
It's hard. It is hard to stay motivated. Obviously, there's so many different variables, but when winter comes around and it's cold and it's dark early and it's hard to motivate and get up and go to the gym, and it's easy just to sleep in bed or fall into your addictions. So yeah, set some goals, guys. Get out there, hustle, get out of your comfort zone.
Exactly right. And I think you make a good point too, is in the winters, we tend to isolate. And for an addict alcoholic, that's a really dangerous place to be. So to get outside and get outside of your home, like, way to go, dude.
Yeah. I hate, so, I'm kind of spoiled out here in San Diego with the weather. But what does suck is when it turns dark at like 4:30 now. It's so depressing. It's crazy. And I don't want to do anything. Like last night, I was like, let's go to dinner. I'm like, no, it's so late. It was like 5:30.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
it's just dark and cold. Let's just lay on the couch. Jack, Natasha, you guys are rock stars. Jess, you're a rock star.
Who are you, my friend?
All right, guys. Short, sweet, to the point. We like to highlight all you rock stars. Stay tuned for next episode. In the meantime, crush it today.
Bye.
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 Are you a recovering rock star? Email us, Kevin@recoveryrockstars.com.